wilderness we're gonna eat at Trail's End. It's kind of a funny story with us with Trail's End. So we've been trying to get Chef TJ. He does this amazing like 7-course vegan meal. We've been trying to get him for like, it's gonna be 8 years Thomas and I are together, for like the whole course of our relationship. Like first we went to Citricos a long time ago when we first started dating, so like 2010. And he was already gone. He had already gone to Ohana. And then we went to Ohana and he was already gone. He had already gone to Trail's End. And then we came to Trail's End for our 6-year dating anniversary a couple years ago, and he was on vacation. So can't even be like third try is a charm. Vegan Disney World had recently put up a video and it inspired us. We were talking about it last night. We had a different dinner reservation and we said, you know what, let's try one more time. So hopefully Chef TJ's here. I know I could probably just call, but like, we don't like calling people on the telephone. So we're just gonna see if he's here and hopefully we'll get to have that vegan meal. So let's see if he's here. So, Chef TJ is here tonight. After 7.5 years, we finally made it. They gave us an allergy guide. The thing about this is it has all the allergens, but it doesn't tell you where it has meat. So it can be a little problematic that way. Like for example, it says like gummy bears on here. Like we know that has gelatin. And like the baked beans, they probably have meat, I would imagine. So you really can't tell exactly because it won't say gelatin and it won't say meat or whatever on here. So it's useful to a point. But Chef TJ is on the way here. They said he's got several other guests that are dining here tonight. So I'm just so excited that we finally did it. So it should be very interesting. Hey guys.
Hey.
So we actually were so lucky that we found Chef TJ when we went to Trail's End. We weren't really prepared for how intense the food was going to be. So we decided we were going to do a slightly different format. We're going to show you the food and then we're going to just talk about it here on the back end because we wanted to enjoy our meal because it was a long and very food intensive meal.
It was a challenge, like it was.
Yeah, and B, like, it just made more sense, which I think you'll see why. So course 1 was walked through the buffet line and eating some salad. We really didn't want to fill up because we knew we had like an 8-course meal coming. So we just had a little bit of salad and he showed us the vinaigrettes that we could eat.
Yeah, and there were more options than we were expecting on the salad bar.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I will say this. The other time we had gone to Trail's End, Thomas and I, a few years ago, when Chef TJ was on vacation, the other chef that came out, he was also wonderful, and he also gave us a really great multi-course meal. It's not the same, but that's kind of nice actually because
we had some variety.
Yeah.
And what we did have that was the same was our server.
Oh yeah.
And he was amazing.
Our server remembered us from a few years ago.
It was really awesome.
That was cool. Yeah. So round 2, the samosas. Okay, so the samosas, what did you think?
They were really, really good. I loved those things. Like, I would eat like, if they had them on the salad bar, I would just continue to go back.
I wonder if they're the ones that they have at the lounge, the Sanaa lounge.
Maybe.
Because I know when we went to Sanaa, they told us that there were samosas that we could have ordered, but we didn't. So I'm wondering if that's the same ones?
Because Disney tends to like share.
They're potato and pea samosas, and they are delicious.
Really good, and they're like not too, like sometimes when you order them from restaurants they're giant, but these were like bite-sized.
But there was a lot.
Yeah.
It was only 2 of us, and we got like, I don't know, what, 10, 12?
Something like that, yeah.
There was like 2 kinds of sauces.
Yeah, one was like tasted like sriracha-esque.
Yeah, and the other one was like tamarindy.
Yeah.
Really good.
It's like spicy and sweet. It was nice.
Number 3, the smoked tomato and watermelon salad.
That was it was interesting. It was a surprise.
It was cool with a presentation.
The whole reveal thing was great, and Chef TJ showed us, like, he told us what to do.
Yeah.
We pull it up.
Oh my gosh, there were 12
other
tables. He had 12 vegan tables that night.
Yeah.
And so we were kind of just one in a sea of, and it's so funny to see the reactions of the other dining guests, because they were all like,
they were all there for like the meat barbecue stuff.
They're all there for
like,
buffet, and like these other 12 tables are getting like the chef running out and making these great grandiose presentations, and they were all like, what's happening?
They're like, are they paying extra for this?
No, it's the same price.
But yeah, the tomato and watermelon thing, I feel like it was supposed to mimic like tuna.
That's what you said.
Yeah, and like it was good. It was just, it was interesting to not have like, you know, something in your mind to begin with to like know what the flavor profile is supposed to be. I figured it out later that that's what it was supposed to be.
But I never ate tuna.
I ate tuna before in my life, but like I figured that was kind of what it was supposed to be mimicking, because it was like smoked and it had a little bit of saltiness to it, so it was just like, it was like they're playing on like salty, sweet.
I liked it.
I don't know,
I love salty sweet. I love that kind of savory sweet stuff.
Yeah,
so for me it was great.
It was really good and really interesting. Like if you didn't know what to expect, like
it was definitely like a culinary experience.
Yes, yeah.
So the fried corn, was it fried?
I feel like it was like
roasted.
Yeah, it was roasted. It was like kind of like some of the edges were crispy.
Good.
Like they were
It was like it was pieces of corn on the cob that were drizzled with sauces
and powdered with different spices and stuff.
I don't know. It was like magical corn.
It was like street corn, but like leveled up to like over 9,000. I don't know. It was like really awesome.
The artichoke salad, I want to call it.
Yeah, it was like artichoke hearts with
some kind of dressing.
A little, some dressing that was like, that it was tossed in. It was good. I like artichoke hearts just in general. I know some people don't. Like, they don't really care.
It's not, yeah, I don't care either way.
Yeah.
It was just like, eh.
I really liked it because I love artichoke hearts, and like, this was really awesome. So if you like artichoke hearts, this, you're definitely
all the servings were so generous.
Yeah, there were two of us eating off this one plate, and it was more than enough to
It was so much food.
Yeah,
Thomas was a champion.
We were struggling to finish everything.
He ate so much food because I couldn't eat so much of it. Course number 6 was the fried Brussels sprouts. Were they fried?
They were like,
again, it's so hard to even know what was happening to you at this point. This is like course number 6, and you're just like, this is the best meal I've ever had.
Yeah, and the
you're like in a food drug coma land at this point.
The Brussels sprouts were cooked enough to where they were crispy on the outside, and they were seasoned really well. They were like just salty enough.
I love Brussels sprouts, roasted, fried, whatever.
And yeah, they were really, really good. Like we've had other Brussels sprouts here and there, and like they've had like, you know, syrup on them or whatever to make them a little sweeter. These were just perfect. Like they were smoky, like they're just from the actual like baking, cooking process, whatever, roasting. And yeah, they were nice. They were really nice.
Course number 7 was the nachos.
The nachos were good. They were a huge pile.
They had like Beyond Burger crumble on them.
Yeah, and
the house-made nacho cheese.
That was really like just awesome. Like it was hard to tell that it wasn't like.
I wish you could just get these nachos elsewhere on property.
Dude, if they had those in like Magic Kingdom, like
they're really good.
They would be selling those like crazy. Like they wouldn't even have to say that they're vegan. Like just sell them, and like people would be like, "This is good." Amazing.
It's really good. Number 8, tofu and vegetables. So, tofu and vegetables. That sounds pretty boring, right? No.
This was good. Yeah, this was like awesome, and I love mushrooms and tofu, and there were both mushrooms and tofu in this, and
you got to have the mushrooms all to yourself.
All the mushrooms to myself.
The tofu was amazing. The vegetables were so good.
Mm-hmm.
I was already so full at the time that he set this down. And I was like, I don't know how I'm even gonna eat this. And I ate it because it was so delicious.
Yeah, and by the end of this course, we were like, what is next? Like, we can't even...
We knew dessert was coming. And not only that, but we'd seen dessert go out to the other tables. And dessert, well, ready? Here it is. Dessert was huge! Holy cow, look at the size of this thing. Yeah. I was like, maybe we should just get one to split it. And he was like, no, and he just brought out 2. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, we had like fried Oreos. That's the first time I'd ever had fried Oreos.
Me too.
And it's like tempura battered
Oreos.
And
that
like,
for me was the highlight of that dessert.
So good.
So it had like cotton candy, cookies, fruit, ice cream. The whole thing is set in the glass with an apple. That's like the base in a cup. I really didn't think I was going to finish that dessert. And like, granted, we didn't finish it entirely because we weren't going to eat that whole apple at the bottom anyway. But I ate most of it.
Yeah, and...
Oh, tofu ice cream sandwich.
Yes.
In there.
That, and also Chef TJ, when he drops it off at the table, he hits it with the chocolate syrup and lets it, and you'll see it like dripping down it like the whole time. And it's like, this is amazing, but at the same time I was like, don't do that because it's so messy. But it was so good. It was really good.
This was probably the best vegan meal I've ever had anywhere.
Yeah, and all, like we said earlier, all the other guests were like, "What is that?"
I know. When the other guests saw the desserts, they were like everybody was just like, it's hard to miss. I mean, you saw how tall these things are. It's pretty impressive. So we talked about this meal for weeks.
Yeah.
I was craving food from this meal for weeks.
I feel like I was full for like 2 days afterwards.
It's just like hard to believe that like this meal is the same price as the regular buffet at Trails End, which is what, $35?
Something like that, 35, 40 bucks.
29. It's not more than $35. It's like around $30. It's crazy. It's just wow.
Totally worth it. Like, beyond worth it, actually.
So anyway, hopefully you found this video helpful for your trip planning. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. We're gonna have more content like this coming to you very soon. And then we have Seattle stuff, vegan food, and booze and drinking and that sort of thing on the regular. So like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. And that's the lawyer like, oh, God.